Okay, guys, I haven't seen one on the internet about this, and I apologize because I've got it all done. I didn't have my phone on me when I was doing it. So this is the back door on Snowflake. We had no speaker, no power lock, and no window. And of course, I never used the back window, so sucked a little bit, just because you could never roll it up or down, and lock you had to do manually, but that's the way it is. And I learned this trick on Black Hole years ago, and I spent a long time trying to figure out what it was because we had just gotten into 3rd gen. So for somebody that doesn't know, if you have particularly a back door, Black Hole had both the driver and passenger side. The windows wouldn't work, the power windows, and then the power locks wouldn't hurt. So this guy right here, what I wanted to show you was, go ahead and carefully slit the accordion rubber back, and what you're going to find probably, in every case that I've ever had it happen, what you're going to find is some broken wires in here. And just like true to this one, it will break every single wire. Every single wire on this connection on this passageway here was broken. So, you can just solder them back together, or if you need a little extra room, you can place a jumper in there and make it work. I did it on a cool day, and I had to use a relatively large soldering iron, and it takes a lot of patience, guys, because this here, you're working, you can see my hand. I have big old fat hands, so you're trying to get 2 hands in here to hold all this stuff and to solder and to bring the wire in. It's not fun. It sucks to do. All total, this took me about 2 hours to do here. So I'll go ahead and tape this back up and clean it up. But I had Black Hole for probably 4 years afterwards and never had another issue. It really, I guess it depends on how much you use your back door, on how fast it breaks on these guys. Some of the other trucks we have, no issue on that. So whatever it was, some of these doors seem to be super prone. Maybe somebody just got in too much of a hurry and it was a little too tight. Maybe it was a little too loose. I don't know. But the solution is, if you don't have a back lock, window, or speaker, before you go looking for some crazy problem like I did with the power distribution block, the TIPM area up there, or a fuse panel or anything like that, your radio, just start by checking these back connectors here, because it really might be that. Okay, hopefully that was helpful, guys. Enjoy. You can still see my soldering mess over here. Enjoy. Hopefully that saves somebody a lot of diagnostic hours. But first thing, if this isn't working, go slit this thing open carefully and then check and see if there are broken wires in here. Sometimes the insulation, I should say that from Black Hole, pull on them. Run your fingernail against it and see if there's a divot, because on Black Hole, a couple of them, the wire was broken, but the insulation hadn't. So it was still intact, but you could put your finger in there and you could divot between it, and you could stretch them. So if you grabbed it on either side and then pulled, you could see the insulation kind of distort and suck in on the middle. All right, again, hopefully that was helpful. Have a great day. Happy wrenching, guys, and we will talk to you later.